Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Thank you for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to be making this 5x7 card using the Doily 2 die, as well as the Funky Bold Happy Retirement word die from the Stamps of Life. And the Doily 2 die, it comes with these two pieces. You have your large shadow piece and then the die that cuts out the doily layers. And this doily cuts out several layers. So you have your large circle piece on the outer rim, and then you have some inside decorative circles as well as some thinner ones. You can actually cut this out of different color pattern paper, and you can piece your doily together using whatever pattern papers you wanted to use. I just die cut it here in black cardstock, and the reason I chose the black is because my card is going to be yellow and black. But you can see how you can switch up. Here's a pink layering piece. You can just switch up and add some different colors here. Here's a smaller layering circle, and you can put another layer of a different color in there. So you can basically do this however you want to make your doily. So you can customize it. So here I'm using the 5x7 die set. It's a 5x7 card die set from the Stamps of Life, and I die cut that doily in several different black pieces, and I'm just layering up these pieces onto my card. So I'm basically just making a pattern on this cardstock layer with the doily, and I'm not using any of the larger pieces. I'm just using this scalloped round piece that you see here, and then the inside solid black piece. I will also be bringing in a white circle piece from the doily using some white cardstock just as another accent, but I'm not going to be using any of the larger pieces. I just wanted to show you how you can actually make the doily any shape you want. It doesn't have to be the entire doily shape that you die cut, and that's what I'm going with here, just using some of the smaller pieces. So I did make sure that I had double-sided adhesive on the back of the black cardstock before running it through my die cut machine. It just makes it easier to stick to the cardstock. So this is a piece of banana cardstock, which I cut out of one of the layering dies from the 5x7 Stamps of Life card die set. So you can see when I layer these pieces on, I just flip the panel over and just trim off any excess that's extending, and some of those scallop circles are extending beyond the edges. It just makes for a nicer look when you're creating like a your own pattern for your panel. So this particular piece is the piece that I was referring to earlier. I just cut it out of some white cardstock. The card itself is going to just have these three colors in it: the white, the yellow, and the black. So I just finish up adding the rest of the white rings around the rest of the circles there, and then I just add some glue, and I'm adding this to a piece of black cardstock. Again, that black layer was cut out of a layer from the 5x7 card base. And then I'm bringing in this Funky Bold Happy Retirement die. I die cut the word in black and the shadow layer in white, and that's going to be the sentiment for my card. I'm bringing in a gingham ribbon. It's black and white gingham, and I'm just cutting a piece that will fit the width of the card, and I did add some double-sided tape to the bottom of that ribbon, and then I'm going to adhere that ribbon to the front of the card, and then just wrap the excess there around the back with some double-sided tape to attach it to the back of that card layer. And then I'm going to add some glue to the back of the sentiment, and I'm going to add that to the front of this card. And then I'm going to attach that to the 5x7 card base. Again, that card base was cut with the 5x7 card die set from the Stamps of Life. And then I just tied the ribbon in a bow and added some hot glue and added it there to the front of the card. And that completes this card. So if you like this video, please give me a like and be sure to subscribe for more card making tutorials. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.